Yo, what is up guys, it's FullySpaced here, and today I'm going to be doing another 10-minute build challenge. Today we're going to be building a diagonal kind of starter house. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get my timer up on my phone once again, and I'm going to begin the 10-minute kind of countdown. If you haven't been here on my channel, basically I tried to create some sort of idea in 10 minutes and basically try to make it as good as I can and see what really happens. So let's start our timer in 3, 2, 1, go. So timer has started. And I'm going to go for a diagonal, maybe like just a normal kind of oak house, just for now. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if you've ever built in diagonals, you know they are an absolute nightmare to work with. They do take a lot of practicing to get them correct. So it's one thing you have to kind of learn over time, and that's off center there. Right, so that's looking very small, but the smaller it is, the better it's going to be. I'm going to be brutally honest, but I'm going to extend this by 2. So 1, 2, that should be perfect. And we should have a center point here for both of these. Perfect, like so. Now I'm just going to bring these up to 4, but I want to change these around to barrels as usual, like so. And now I probably should just start with barrels nowadays. That would actually save so much more time than me doing what I'm doing with the oak logs. But barrels will do, so we're going to get some barrels down, like so. Oh, no, there we are. Now we've got to connect these up, which is also one of the harder things to do. So something like this, like that. I can knock out the back. Then we've got to do this bit. Now I'm not sure if I should have it like there, or if it's worth like that. I'm gonna go with that. Although, yeah, it's gonna look a bit weird, I think. I haven't built a diagonal building so long, so it's going to be interesting to see if I can still do it. Something like this will look decent. Yeah, that's not looking too bad. And we can choose to where we want our front door, which will probably be on this side. I'm going to go with spruce, just because it's simple and it makes life a lot easier. So let's put, what's that? That's there. Yeah, that's perfect. We can have that. I'm going to have this as my doorway here. Let's come across here. We can have a window in here, I guess. We'll have to use glass blocks though. We can't use glass, we can't really use the panes in these builds, which is the only downside. And this, yeah, we would still have to use glass here like that as well. So something like that. Maybe 2 for the corner. I'm really faffing about. I've already gone down to about 220. Something like that. I don't want too many windows, so I'm not going to have windows here. And I'll add one on this side here, like so. I probably shouldn't add windows on the back here. Just fill that up like that. That gives us a nice little interior. Now for the exterior, simple one I'm going to use is dark and spruce. We're going to use like a spruce kind of combination here. And then I'm going to have to get some planks too, like so. Now, building the roof is a nightmare. If I remember correctly, building this is actually super duper hard. So I'm going to just kind of roughly go about doing this. I believe I used to do it like this. So I usually start from the bottom and build up in these. Pretty much with all my roof designs I would do that. It just gives you a lot more kind of thinking. Working down is a lot harder, I'd say. So I'd recommend trying it like this. Now, if we go out here, and we kind of go around like so. Now, it might even be bad to change that spruce to oak, but I'm not sure if that is going to be something worth doing with such a short amount of time. Now that could work. Yeah, that will work. That's perfect. We can do that. Place one on there, one on there. Oh, I should have done the edges in spruce. I'm going to have to go around. We're down to 4 minutes, so do you know what? We've got plenty of time to play around with this, I think. I wanted spruce. I don't know why I started doing it. Oh no. Now we've messed up massively. Right, come on, let's fix this. Let's get up to speed and fix this up. Like so. Now what's not too bad is we've actually already got kind of a foundation down. And we're starting on the roof, which I'm actually really happy about with the time limit that we've got. Thankfully I didn't go too big on this build. Replacing these is going to take a bit of time, which I could have used to do something else, but it's fine. I should have thought about it before I did it, and that's kind of the only bonus to the kind of doing these. You should really think about things before you do it. So yeah, I guess something I need to really learn from there is just think before I do it instead of rushing. Obviously I'm in 10-minute time limit, so I'm going to rush a bit. We're going to go with a roof, maybe something like this, and then we can branch out like that. One there. Then we branch out again, like so, and like so. And then can we get slabs? Is slabs worth it, or do we just go like so? Yeah, I think we just do that. So then we do the same on this side, here, one. Then we place that. That should fill that in. Now that does look a bit odd, but we can kind of roll with this. I'm not sure how this is going to work entirely, but I'm willing to give it a shot. Now, did I place that wrong? Don't know. I don't actually know if I did. Now, this is going to be our biggest problem here, I think. Trying to get this correct. It's quite a hard one to do. We might be able to do it pretty well. It should be fine from here. We just keep doing what I'm doing here, and it goes kind of inwards by one. Now, I feel like this is probably the most consuming thing at this point. It's going to be the roof design. And then we're going to need this. If we can turn it into that, that's perfect. And then we need to do the same on this side. Now, I've pretty much spent 6 minutes and 10 seconds just building this, and I'm going to tell you now, diagonal roofs take a while, and I probably went a bit too big on this diagonal roof. I didn't really need anything this big. So it was kind of my fault there. But we can roll with this. I reckon we'll get it finished in a minute. We won't have any problems from that point onwards. Then we can just go like this. Do the same on this side. I don't actually need to add the two at the back, but just because we're doing it like that, then I'm just gonna keep that there like so. That will make it easier to follow like this, like that. We can follow all this all the way through over here, and do the same on this side. And yeah, I reckon if we saved a bit of time, we could have got a lot more done actually. And then from here we could actually just add some slabs. That will look decent, I think. We'll go with dark. No, we'll go with spruce. We'll go with spruce. Just across the top, like so, like so. And there we are. Now we got that. These could actually just be slabs if we wanted to, but no, do you know, I'm going to keep them as the stairs. For now, I'm going to add a trapdoor and start decorating the outside. So trapdoor, chains. How much time we got? According to mine, I got 7 minutes. I'm on 7 minutes 30. So we got a bit of time. Nothing too fancy. We're going to need leaves, grass, trapdoors, and door, spruce one. I think that's it. I think that will be perfect. So what we can do is add in a door here, and add in this. And pick this up. That gives us a nice doorway there. And we can add in some kind of bushes here. Although that's not really going to work. We're going to need composters because of a diagonal. We're not going to be able to place some of these. So something like that we'll have to do with leaves up here. We can definitely add that though, and then we can go around here and do the same. So maybe something like, or we'll go there, there. We can go here, or we can go. We can add one here, here, like so, and there. Two leaves, just some flowers, azure, these ones, like so, maybe 2 lanterns on here, or like one here, and we can add 2 hanging bushes. We're missing a whole piece of this inside, which won't take long to fill. Got glass in there, and then same on here. There we are. We can add we could add trapdoors to this, like so. Some chains hanging from that. We've got what, 45 seconds, and then we can kind of repeat the same thing over here, there, and 2 hang, and then we can just guess grab some bushes and just stack them up, like so. just to fill in a bit of space for now. And I think that will be pretty much do. It looks not too bad. I mean, we can add some more lanterns and things just out the front, above the door. Add the flowers in here. The roof ain't looking too bad. What else can we add? We could add these little window shutters next to it. No, you can't add that there. One there. We got 2 seconds left, and I'd say that's done. There we are. We are done with this little house. Diagonal little house here. It's not looking too bad actually. Not so bad at all. It's got some shutters on it, leaves. We've got a few lanterns hanging around. The back is a bit more decorated than the front, but not too much. It looks pretty good. And then obviously you can roll in through your door down here. It is a bit cozy in here. You would actually add a floor in here as well, which is a nice little touch. And obviously you can change the floor on the bottom. Generally in 10-minute builds I try not to do the interior because there is so much to do on the outside. I'll only do the interior if I have time at the last kind of minute. But you know, I'm happy with the way it looks. The roof could do with a bit of a fix up, but you know, I probably could have added like a flick off the end, and that's probably what I should have done. But I'm happy with the way it came out, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this little video. A lot of you seem to enjoy my 10-minute videos. So yeah, if you do, don't forget to leave a like down in the comments, just so I know you guys enjoyed this series. And feel free to leave me some suggestions for more videos. Peace.